Welcome to a brand new episode of Zenless Zone Zero. This is Trigger right here, looking mighty fine as always. I went ahead and did the dailies. If you go here right now, Beyonce got leveled up to one of these. This or this got leveled up. I used three. I think it was this one. Yeah, I think it was this one. I got this up to now. I did the blue ones and then got up to purple. I haven't done anything. And then we went ahead and Hamster Cage passed her basic attack, Eve, and Hamster Cage passed her ultimate attack. Now our next goal is going to be to level up these two to 11s. I don't have that many Hamster Cage passes left. I think I have 7 left. And sorry about that. Oh, that was a rough sneeze. I don't know how much my mic actually picks up, but we need to spend time to. Well, we'll get more Hamster Cage passes, but we need to make sure we're spending time with Juanita. I think we did stuff to her, right? Yeah, I need to get her. Needs to use some Hamster Cage passes right here. I don't know which one's a good one. Okay, so it's gonna be her ultimate and then her dash, right? Her basic attack. Yeah, so we need to get all this stuff. This to 11, right? No, this to 11. This one maybe Hamster Cage pass, but before that we need where is it? Who am I looking for? Juanita. It needs to get Hamster Cage pass like all around everywhere. Her basic attack, and I'm guessing her ultimate and her special. Yeah, basically 3 Hamster Cage passes will be used on her. And then Juanita, Kimchi. She already has one, but we need to get this up to 11s because this is way too low. This is way too low. How do I see the skill enhancement? Yeah, this is way too low. We'll get a lot more days multiplier and stuff like that. So yeah, she needs to go all the way to 11 at the very least. And then we'll most likely take the 10 and we'll upgrade this. We'll upgrade this to Hamster Cage Pass 1. And then 2 and 3 and maybe 4. And then we'll have, I think, 3 left over. And then Astra, what do you need? I'm gonna guess is this. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I'm gonna guess it's that and then her ultimate and her quick assist. Wait, what's her quick assist do? Yeah, we don't need this stuff. I'm guessing it's this right here. It's gonna be just this and maybe her ultimate, but I would still like to level all this other stuff up. I know it's gonna be a waste, but I still want to use it. I still want to put it there. I'm so happy we got Astrid. She's amazing. Okay. With that being said, I was going to record the dailies and be doing all that stuff, but it kind of like takes up time. So not always. We finished the Shiyu defense last time, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. It feels like I haven't played this game in ages, but I actually played it yesterday. We need to do more hollow bounties. Hollow Zero Dancing on Strings bounty thingy to get those Z merits. And who's here? Corin. Okay. Data bounty. We did this as well. And then, okay, let's start on 0-point calibration. Okay, so we'll start off with the special or the story broadcast. I have no idea. Why does it say new on here? Target, achieve at least a B rank. Assessment. Yeah, I'm going to do story first. Whispers from beyond the river dwell in our eyes. Whose eyes? Next. Yes, immersive storytelling. Let's do it. The story that took place in the past. A story of a rookie proxy named Phaethon who meets a young lady at the crossroads of fate. Oh yeah, because she mentioned that we know Trigger from way back when. Bella, we've been on 6th Street for a while now. How many internal commissions have we taken these past few days? We're still newbies, so you know how it is. It's okay, we're starting our proxy business and video store from scratch side by side. It'll take time. These days I've been focused on managing the store, so thank you for taking care of the internal business, Bella. He says that, yet there's like boxes everywhere. And why does he always wearing the same stuff? Look at Bella, she changes her clothes. He never does. Having this cozy little home with you is already much better than the life we just had after leaving the academy. As long as we slowly build our reputation, we'll eventually have the chance to uncover clues about the fall of the old capital. Bella, we'll take it slow. Yeah, but I still want to take on some goddamn commissions, Wise. Bella, your enthusiasm is really something, but your troubles will soon be resolved. I saw how hard you've been searching for commissions, so this past few days I found an intelligence broker on the internet who can induce commissions to us. As long as we can establish a long-term partnership with this professional intelligence broker, we shouldn't have to worry about getting commissions in the future. As your older brother, I also want to be able to help you. Good job, I guess. Thanks. Well, I think I've done a good job too. I've arranged to meet him at the store today. He should be arriving soon. Is it Shepard? At that moment, a sudden knocking comes from the door. He's here just in time, Bella. Let's go talk to him. Who knows, maybe a cool surprise will be waiting for us on the first commission with him. Yeah, way to jinx it, Jinxie. Hey, he cleaned up. Quick. Oh, no, he didn't clean up. He's just standing there. I'm guessing it's Shepard. As the front door is open, a man in a suit walks in. Although he wears a friendly and reliable smile, there's something slightly off about him. Shepard. Yeah. Dresses up like the Joker. Bella, allow me to introduce our future partner, the intelligence broker I found on internet. Nice to meet you both. You can call me Shepard. I'm glad you two chose to work with me. By the way, are you starting out in this line of work? We just started up a business. Nice to meet you. We haven't been in business for too long. I understand. It's normal for rookie proxies like you two to have a hard time finding commissions, but please don't worry. As an intelligence broker, I exist precisely for people like you. Let me check my notes. Your name is Phaethon, right? What kind of commissions do you usually specialize in? We have superior technology. What an energetic response. These days, many young proxies lack the energy you have. That being said, combat-related commissions might be a bit tricky, right? You two don't seem like fighters, and hiring combat personnel can be expensive for new proxies, to be honest. I'm not sure I feel comfortable assigning you to anything dangerous. We'll find our own way to resolve that. I believe you'll see it in the actual commission. The actual commission, huh? Well, then I happen to have a recently issued commission that could serve as a perfect starting point for our partnership. I believe this commission is of the perfect difficulty to assess your abilities. If you're interested, let me explain the details. Shall we move on to a more convenient place to talk? The bedroom? It's not suitable to talk about this stuff on the counter, so move into a small room with Shepard to discuss things in detail.
さて、俺たちの記念すべき初仕事だが、なんと人探しだ。ドンパチの必要もなければフォローに入る必要もない。
Why does he dress like the Joker?
の小手調べとしてはうってつけだな。
こんなこと言ったらあれだけどさ、プロ棋士の仕事って言ったらフォローでの道案内だよ。フォローに関係ない人探しなんてわざわざプロ棋士を頼る必要ある？
おいおい、
Her hair is so bright red.
何もあんたらを邪険にしよってんじゃない。フォローの案内なんてプロ棋士にとっちゃ必修もいいとこだろう。それ以外は人によるからな。こういう依頼の出番だ。まあぶっちゃけて言うと依頼人のよこした情報が少ないんだがな。だからこそこの人探し。あんたら兄弟の情報を探す力、細部に気づく力、そしてコミュ力が試されるわけだ。優秀なプロ棋士には欠かせないスキルだな。
そこまで言われちゃ引き受けないわけにはいかないんだから、内容を教えて。
Shepard nods his satisfaction and pulls out 3 items from his pocket: a harmonica, a sheet of music, and an old photo. Oh my god. A somewhat aged photograph, though the image remains fairly clear. A blonde young woman with her eyes covered leans against the wall. For some reason, her silhouette seems so fragile as she might shatter into pieces at any moment, filled with such profound sadness. What are you doing taking pictures like this?
What do you
mean target?
少なくとも写真の少女が尋ね人みたいだな。
写真が1枚だけか。手がかりとしては頼りないな。彼女の名前や身元、あるいは行動範囲すら依頼人は知らないと。それにこのハーモニカと楽譜、どうすればいいんだ。
それ以上のことは依頼人もわからないそうだ。もちろんあえて黙ってる可能性もあるがな。ただ一つだけことづてだ。どうにもならなくなったら楽譜の通りハーモニカを吹いてみろだとさ。それじゃ頼んだぞ二人さん。おっさんはこれで失礼するからな。なんでもいい。進捗があったらいつでもノックノックで一報くれ。
一枚の写真と楽譜だけで人を探せと？砂漠で米粒でも探していた方がマシだな。リン、突破口はどこにあると思う？
お兄ちゃん、ポートエルピスに行ってみない？目隠しをした女の子、あそこで海を見てた時になんか見かけた気がするんだよね。覚えてる？あの日、私機嫌悪かったからお兄ちゃんが海に連れてってくれたよね。それでフライドポテト買ったのに、お兄ちゃんたら目隠しした女の子に見とれてカモメに持ってかれちゃうんだから。
リン、どんどん怒りのボルテージが上がってないか？思い出したよ。確かにあの写真の女性だった。つい気になっただけなんだ。他はない。
He's such a loser
次
sometimes.
はポテトから目を離さないと誓おう。
ポテト。
とにかくリンのおかげで手がかりが得られた。今すぐポートエルピスに行ってみた方が良さそうだね。
So we've seen her before. Bella, we arrived trying to find the missing person. However, it was a week ago when we saw that lady, and we can't be sure if she's the person we're looking for. Even if she is, it's certain whether she's still around here. Let's look around for clues first. Right, since we don't have any other leads right now, let's try our luck out here. I'll attempt to hack into the cameras to check if she's been around recently. As for you, Bella, take a photo and ask the locals, passerbys around here. Look for the woman in the photo. Take a photo. Take the photo. Oh, okay. Bye. Welcome to the King Ara King's Your Fires at Hot Dog Combo Hot Show. Would you like to give it a try? Hello, have you seen this person? Oh, I remember seeing this girl before. When exactly? Oh, I remember maybe once every 1 or 2 months I'll see her wandering around this area. But I've never spoken to her and she doesn't really seem to interact with anyone around here, so I really don't know much about her background. So she recently has been around? I don't think so. I don't remember seeing her recently. Are you looking for her? I can keep an eye out for you. Alright, thanks. By the way, would you like some fries? The seagulls here always try to steal the fries. Alright then. The seagulls have been too active recently. Will they have a negative impact on the sales of our fries? Looks like I shouldn't feed them too much in the future. Yeah, I don't think you should be doing that. Are they supposed to be eating fries? I don't think they're supposed to be eating fries. Okay, let's go all the way to the top. Climb the lighthouse. If we climb the lighthouse and overlook the entire port, maybe we'll spot a blindfolded woman somewhere. Try climbing the lighthouse from the outside. Yes. Just as you're about to try opening the door leading to the lighthouse, an old man appears behind you. Hey man, what the fuck you think you were doing? The lighthouse is currently off. Let me know when allowed to enter. Sorry, I didn't know. If I hadn't shown up, you would have gone straight in, wouldn't you? The lighthouse hasn't been properly maintained for years. If something happened to you, who would take responsibility, huh, cuh? Besides, what do you need to go to the lighthouse for? I'm looking for a person. Have you seen this person? Let me say, yeah, this girl does have a rather memorable appearance, but I don't remember seeing her anymore or before or something like that. I think she might have been here before. Is that so? I usually keep her around the lighthouse. She was on the dock's walkway. I definitely wouldn't have seen her. If you're looking for her, I suggest checking around there. At the very least, I haven't seen her going to the lighthouse. Alright, thanks, douche. Homie, you got COVID or what? He's just coughing up a lung. I'm gonna go here. Wait, remember one time we saw a ghost here? What if it's one of those things? This room upstairs must be someone living here, right? If the blindfolded woman has appeared around the port, maybe, just maybe, whoever lives here has seen her. Let's knock on the door. Complete silence, but there seems to be some kind of noise inside. Knock on the door again. Who? Excuse me, have you seen this person? Who? Let me say, the door opens slightly. I carefully hand the photo over. Within 3 seconds, the person returns it. Never seen. Disappear. In the end, everyone will disappear, including me. The door shuts. What was all that about? I'll break that shit down, dog. I've asked a few people, but none of them seem to have particularly useful information. I should head back and discuss our progress with Wise. I wanted to talk to others. Oh, I should have gone to the port. I bust that door down so quick, but it'd be pretty fun to live here, though.
彼女の痕跡らしきものは見つけられ
Did
な
you
か
even
った。
do anything?
リン、君の方も収穫なしかい？
港に来れば何かあるかもって思ったけど、さすがに甘かったね。でもせっかく来たんだし、例のハーモニカを吹いてみちゃう？それでうまくいってもいかなくても、フライドポテトおごってね、お兄ちゃん。
わかったわかった。けどリン、ハーモニカなんて吹けたのか？ちょっと聞いてみたい気もするな。 なんだか新鮮だ。
お兄ちゃんったらほんと意地悪。言っとくけど、どんな演奏になっちゃっても知らないから。
You pull out the harmonica and glancing at the sheet music, see a melody you've never heard before. Taking a deep breath, you let the notes flow and start to play. This reminds me of Caesar, right? Who plays Sons of Calydon? Who plays your harmonica? Okay, I didn't know it was going to stop. That was pretty accurate. Whatever you think is sounding good, at least the music continues for half a minute.
なんというか、慣れれば悪くないんじゃないかな、きっと。とはいえ。
You just DoorDash. What's wrong with you, dog? We're on a goddamn commission.
帰路に着いた方が。
失礼いたします。今しがたのハーモニカはあなたたちでしょうか。
Oh, she's here.
妹のハーモニカはふざけていたわけじゃないんです。
Yeah, for a second I didn't realize who that was. I was like, what the hell is this? It's our baby girl Trigger, though.
君は写真の失礼。物音一つしなかったから気がつかなかったんだ。
申し訳ありません。習慣になっているんです。音を殺して移動するのが。よろしければ教えてくださいませんか。
Yo, mama.
お二人が今の曲をどこでご存知になったか。
Why shoots his shot, but then gets turned down by Trigger. The blindfolded woman from the photo actually appeared with an unexpected surprise, but now wait. First things first, let's bring her back home.
こんにちは。私たち実はプロ棋士なの。あの曲は依頼人が教えてくれたんだけど、本当に見つかるなんて。依頼人があなたに会いたいらしいから、ちょっと場所を変えて話そう。
わかりました。お手数ですが先導を願えますか。私もお二人を介してその依頼人に会いたいと思っています。
She's really trusting, huh?
それじゃあ店に戻ろうか。
そうだね。あと羊飼いに連絡しなきゃ。あ、そうそう。名前聞いてもいい？
本当の名前はもうずいぶん長いこと使っていません。
Trigger. So wait, Trigger is a real name?
ですが専用のコードネームならあります。私のことはカロンとお呼びください。
What's Charo? You return to the video store with a woman who introduced herself as Charo. Along the way, you introduce yourselves and share a bit about your fledgling proxy business. I was watching Modern Family and they mentioned Charo.
カロン。
Nah, we'll go with Trigger.
依頼人を連れてきてくれ。
Trigger, Silver Surfer, Arby's, and Harin.
何か飲み物を持ってこよう。
ありがとうございます。私のことはお気になさらず。ところでそこの壁に並んでいるテレビですが、上から2番目左から3列目のものが接触不良を起こしています。時間のある時に修理していただくのが良さそうです。
How'd you spot that, cuh?
ちょっと見てみるね。ほんとだ。どうしてわかったの？どうりで最近なんかラグいなって思ってたんだ。
聴力です。私は事故で視力がほとんどありません。輪郭がぼんやり見える程度なので行動に支障をきたさないよう他の感覚を研ぎ澄ます訓練をしています。テレビから微弱なノイズが継続して1台分発信されていました。具体的な位置については部屋を移動する際の反響の変化で特定を。
ごめんね。そうとは知らなくて失礼なこと聞いちゃった。
お気になさらず。視力は世界を認知する唯一の手段ではありません。お二人はプロ棋士ですからよくご存知かもしれませんが、目で見えるものに秘密は少ないですから。
A subtle silence fills the room. It's clear you each have secrets you don't want to share with the others, and there's an unspoken understanding between you. As the silence is on the brink of becoming awkward, a knock sounds on the door from the outside the shop.
また来たぞ。はあ、もうターゲットを見つけちまうなんてな。見直したよ、パエト。これだけうまくやれるなら大抵のことは問題なさそうじゃないか。
This seems really shady of a commission.
見直してくれたのは何よりだけど、あんまり嬉しくなさそうだね。 ていうか、なんか顔色悪くない？
おっと、それはだな。何から話したもんか。あんたらが写真の少女を見つけてくれたのはよかったんだが、今は別の問題がある。というのも、依頼人と連絡がつかん。昨日からノックノックの方はうんともすんとも言わなくてな。そんなこともあるかと思ったが、今日になっても一向に音沙汰なしだ。さてはばっくれたかと疑い出した頃に突然位置情報だけ送ってきてな。それがなんとフォローの外縁部ときた。普通そんなとこ行くか？
フォロー外縁部。
Who do we take with Trigger though? She's full stun.
依頼人から
Who would you
他に
take?
何の反応もないんでしょ？
Do we know the Cunning Hares right now or not? Because it's in the past.
クライアントと連絡が取れないか、もう一回試してみる。無事であってほしいぜ。でなきゃ依頼の方はお預けを食らうからな。
皆さんのお話を聞いていました。その位置情報を私にも共有していただけますか？現地に赴けば手がかりがあるかもしれません。
あんたがカロンだな。こう言っちゃなんだが、肩がフォローに入るもんじゃない。キャロットもないし戦闘員もいないんじゃ死にに行くようなもんだ。ここは慎重に。
私が戦闘員です。かつての所属はエリート防衛軍クリソベリル大隊。退役後も頻繁にフォローには出入りしています。
She's retired?
戦闘能力は信頼していただいて結構です。皆さんの
The
信
Chernobyl
頼が
division?
盛り上がりました。ご安心を。もう私は軍と何の関係もありません。フォローへの侵入についてはプロ騎士のお二人に協力を仰がせていただきたいです。他にフォローを案内できる人員も心当たりがなく、依頼料は可能な限り速やかにお支払いします。もちろん強制ではありません。別の方法を考えますので。
Yeah, but we kind of need
依頼人を早く見つけたいのは私たちも一緒だもん。じゃないと依頼料だってもらえない
So
し
you
ね。
gave us both answers. We kind of need somebody who can actually
断った
attack.
ところであなたは一人でフォローに行っちゃいそうだし。
どうして分かったのですか？
やっぱりなんていうか、ちょっと前の私たちと似てたから。
Yeah, they're a leader or they're
前のめりに
sensei.
自分にそれができるかってところは見えなくなっちゃうんだよね。とにかくカロンがこの件を調査したいならプロ騎士として道案内を引き受けてあげたいかな。追加の手間賃とか取ったりしないから羊飼いも安心して。
そうか、それもいいか。依頼人が音信不通じゃ俺としても手の打ちようがない。それじゃ位置情報にあるフォローを当たってみてくれ。くれぐれも安全第一でな。
すみません、気が流行ってしまいました。
This is the first time someone's ever turned to their right when they're talking to someone.
私にとって
I don't think we've ever seen that before.
意味があります。それでつい。
大丈夫大丈夫。
大丈夫大丈夫。
それが伝わらなかったよ。なおさら見て見ぬふりはできないね。力を合わせて依頼人を見つけよ
う。Blind pursuit. Enter the hollow with trigger to search for clues. Yeah, but who do we take? She's a stun. Proxy, may I call you that? Of course. Thank you, Proxy, for accepting my request. This is probably your first time taking a common mission in the hollow that might involve combat. I'll do my best to protect you. I'll use my bang boot into the hollow. You mean you can attach your consciousness to a bang boot? Such impressive technology. I never heard of anyone being able to do that like that. Anything something like that before. But even if you're a bang boot, I will protect you. You responded to my request, so this is my duty. Why is your douche? I'm not talking to you. Have you ever seen this before? Agent story mode? Blind pursuit. Okay, I was about to say. I want to use my own girl though. Okay, so I'm guessing go with Beyonce.
私はオボロスの目です。
アンビ、ナンバー05。
背中あんたが一緒に悪いこと
Yeah, we'll go with this team. But yeah, I really do wish they fixed the whole dialogue while you're in the hollow. You have to wait so long, the pauses. This is not cool. Okay, is she gonna talk?
私にお任せを。ここには以前別件で来たのですが、その際に全ての道を覚えました。
Use our baby girl for a little bit here. Bernice Kun, burn him up.
そんなに急がなくても。
この先の道は確かこの辺りのはず。前に来たことが。
Any day now, Ka. Any day now, man.
どうやら道を間違えて覚えていたようです。
You might get hit because I'm trying to read.
ハローも知ってるだろうけど、フォローでは空間が常に拡散してるの。
Ooh, butt ass naked.
あれあれ？
サービスの見ては。
だから入るたびに最新のキャラット。
申し訳ありません。
See, it cut off the dialogue.
ご迷惑を。
Charon, cut off the dialogue, man. Bella was talking about how she...
大丈夫。近くの裂け目から正しいルートに戻れるから。
Yeah, they need to fix the dialogue. It needs to be faster and better, or something on the side you can read into. It shouldn't be like the way it is right now. You miss out on cool story dialogue. Yeah, I don't like it. I wrote it in the feedback already. Wait 16 years. Yeah, she barely said 3 words, and yeah, like 18 words in that sentence down there.
それもありますが、実は目がこうなった時にはすでに特殊な力を得ておりました。
I'm just gonna guess that's
大抵
it.
のものがはっきりと見えない一方、生き物や物体のエーテル波動が見える。それでもね。
My name is Ethereals.
ちょっと待って、前方に何かが。
I was about to say that's someone laying on the ground. Woman collapsed on the ground.
これって血の匂い。
They don't really show blood in this game, do they? You want to say anything, Charon? Man and woman lie collapsed on the ground with the unmistakable smell of blood emanating from them. Following the source of the sun, you see bullet holes on their body. Check their condition. No signs of breathing. Their heartbeats and pulses are completely gone. The two are dead. Cause of death appears to be severe blood loss from long-range gunshot wounds. Isn't that trigger though? Time of death probably within the last 1 to 2 hours just before we enter the hollow, which means this isn't some case of losing contact with our clients. Someone's been killing people in this hollow. Though I don't sense the killer nearby right now, there's still a chance they're activating somewhere. They're active somewhere in the hollow. Proxy, don't stray from my side. I'll keep you safe. Those two, I really want to take their bodies out of the hollow, but without knowing the killer's whereabouts, moving them would be too risky. Proxy, mark these coordinates. Once we confirm the area is safe, we'll come back to retrieve the bodies. I'm sorry, the ground must be cold. May you rest in peace. Aw, Trigger's nice.
致命傷になった傷の具合と使用された弾丸の光景。犯人は私と同じ狙撃周辺のエーテル。
Oh my god, it cut off the dialogue again. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this so much. So goddamn annoying when it does that. Back shots? Hell yeah. Burn them up.
エーテルタンクですね。中身は高濃度のエーテルです。ハッピ バルブを開けば一定の速度で流出します。
Should be dead now. Yeah. Just cuts off everything, man. Fuck it, I don't even care anymore. Yeah, I know how to use her. Wait, what? Okay, did not know I was supposed to do that, my bad. It's so cool. And the sensitivity is just like done so right. So I'm guessing they're alive. You wanna say anything, Charon?
プロキシさん、こちらに生存者が4名います。彼らの他に生命体とおぼしきエーテルの波動は感じられません。よ
かった、まだ生きてる人がいて。カロ、その人たちの状態確認してもらえる？
確認しました。1名は肺胞に被弾しており重傷、他3名は外傷のみで意識を失っているだけの模様です。重傷者のエーテル波動が消失していく。彼はもう助かりません。
あんたたちは誰だ？
It's funny because he's standing right now in front of us like this.
痛くて
Slice his head off.
まだ知りたくない。
本当にどうにもならないの？私病院に連絡するよ。すぐにこの人をフォローから出してあげれば。
内臓を著しく損傷しています。この出血ではフォローを出るまで持たないでしょう。命が消失する速度には往々にして追いつけないこともあります。
僕は死ぬのか。やだ。あっちに帰りたい。
Good actor, man. Trigger doesn't respond. She says, besides the dying man pulls out a harmonica and begins to play a soft, familiar melody. The tune echoes throughout the hollow, heavy with the scent of blood. It's the song recorded on the client's sheet music. As the harmonica's gentle notes fills the air, the dying man stops groaning, simply listening until his eyes close forever. If I press next, it'll cut off the music, which they don't tell you that either. I'll let it play out.
Carol, どうしたの？なんだか苦しそうだけど。
私なら大丈夫です。ご心配なく。この両目の便利なところは以前お話ししましたが、不便な点もそれ以上に存在します。今しがたの拒絶反応もその一つです。誰かの死に目に遭うことは私にとって別段得意です。
Hey, you're blushing right now, though. The pink means you're blushing.
頭がフラフラする。ここはどこだ？
どこ
あんたたちは。思い出した。あいつ、あの頭がおかしいやつが俺らをホロに閉じ込めたんだ。あんたたちはまさか。
私は頭のおかしいやつではありません。立てますか？昏睡状態に陥っている者が2名います。あなたにはどちらか一方の解除をお願いするかもしれません。共にこのフォローから離脱いたしましょう。
離脱？ここから出られるのか？あの暗がりから撃ちまくってくる頭のおかしいやつは。
何にしたってこんなことしたやつはもうこの辺にいないみたいだよ。カロン、生存者を連れて出よう。私についてきて。
Could it be a clone of her? Right? Because the defensive force had clones. Exhausted and unable to carry any more bodies, you record the coordinates of the few corpses. Once this is all over, you should make sure to report them anonymously to the level of security. With Trigger, you keep your guard alongside the 3 survivors, eventually arriving at the abandoned metro and entrance in front of the Ballet Twin Roads. Proxies, let's take a short break here. The area around the Ballet Twins has been abandoned due to the hollow disaster. No one's likely to be around, as both secluded and safe, making a perfect place for a conversation. Those 3 survivors. Yeah, I know. They just escaped from a killer, so we need to check on their injuries and mental well-being. Could one of them be the client? Unfortunately, I don't think so. After they woke up and saw me, they didn't have any particular reaction. If they were the ones who assigned the commission to find me, they should have recognized me to some extent. Proxy, I'll keep watch around here and be on the lookout for the perpetrator trying to track us or attempting to ambush us. Could you please have a brief conversation with the 3 survivors? I think they might have information on the perpetrator. And to be honest, I think they might. No, it's probably just my imagination. I'll gather information from them first. Thank you, Proxy. Okay, we're gonna pause right here because I actually have to go somewhere and I totally spaced out and forgot. But thank you guys so much for watching. Next time we'll be back. We'll continue on the story. Talk to the 3 survivors. 3 survivors? There's only 2. Unless these 2 are together, okay. And then yeah, we'll go on from there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back, continue the story. Until then, I am me and I am out. Peace.